So obviously making the conference tournament tonight, how much before the game were you talking about scenarios and kind of what you had to do to make the conference tournament?
We definitely talked about scenarios and who we could play, where we'd be traveling, travel plans if that does happen. But at the end of the day, we really focused on what we needed to do tonight because we had to win tonight to go on. So we did think about it a little bit, but our main focus was on tonight and just getting through this game.
Your coach said you played a little bit timid. That was the message at halftime. What did you see out there, and what was the players feeling going into the second half?
Definitely them scoring and us being down at half lit a fire under our butts that we had to go. We have a lot of seniors on this team and the rest of us would do anything for them. So the fact that we were down 1-0 our last home game of the season, their last time ever playing on Westcott, really made us want to fight back for them. And especially going into the conference tournament, we've never, since I've been here at least, we've never not made it. So we want to keep that going and keep that tradition.
And fighting through injuries tonight, there was a couple times where you were a little slow to get up. Can you talk about that process and also what your mentality was, especially even when you got pulled off there for a little bit just to get a little rest?
Yeah, so 6 weeks ago I suffered a grade 3 ankle sprain, which is basically where you don't have tendons or ligaments anymore. Everything's ruptured. The next thing up from that would be a fracture. So basically did everything but fractured it. So I was out for 3 weeks and then coming back, it's been 3 weeks back now. And it was really tough, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a lot of pain, a lot of days of crying, a lot of days of not understanding why this was happening to me. But I worked every day with Leanne, our trainer. She's amazing. She worked with me at least 4 hours every single day. And then even coming back to the team, I just jumped back in and didn't skip a beat, and it was amazing. And I'm really happy with all the support that I've gotten from the team. They've helped a lot. So yeah, just getting back into playing and getting back into that rhythm, I guess, was the hardest part. Just because I am a forward and I'm right-footed, and it's my right ankle. So if you can't shoot and you're a forward, it's kind of everything that you do. So I've been having to figure that out again, but we're doing it.
And offensively, 3 goals in the second half that are the difference tonight. What did you see that was different offensively from the first half to the second half?
That fire that I mentioned earlier. I mean, we wanted to score. We have 3 fantastic forwards up top between Allie and Jewel and I that can score and that love to score. And every single time we get the ball, it's how do I put it in the back of the net? And I think that mentality really came out, especially with us being down at half and needing goals to go on.
You mentioned that 3-forward lineup with you and Jewel and Allie, which has been in place now for a couple weeks at least. Why is that lineup effective? What works about that?
I don't know. I mean, before we were playing a system where you're playing a 3-5-2, so you have a 3-back. So 4-3-3 technically is less offensive-minded because you have one more back, so you have one less up top. However, we pulled one off of the wing into the middle, and with the personnel that we have on our team, it just makes the most sense with the 3 forwards that are very capable, they love to score, we love to get forward, we love to do our thing. So it just makes sense to play that way and to have those 3 forwards up top, especially when they're so effective. How
much of an extra strain does that put on your midfield, though, asking them to put in more mileage so that the 3 of you can play up top?
It definitely puts a lot of strain on them. It's good. It's best for us whenever we play teams that play in and with a 3 in the middle also, so they're matched up 3v3. We haven't faced a team that plays 4 in the middle yet, so that's probably something that we'll face coming up in the tournament. But I'm sure we'll figure it out. We'll make it work.
You go back Sunday. Is the whole time between now and Sunday spent just in the trainer's room in the cold tub for you?
Yeah, pretty much. We're leaving tomorrow morning, so got to figure out how to make it work on the road, but we're going to do it.